Good morning, Prairie Ridge. It's Mr. Fry, and I'm super excited to talk to you a little bit about leadership. And before we get into it, I just want to tell you that the 3 R's, and hopefully you've been talking about them, respect, responsibility, and resilience, are going to be so important as you become young and future leaders in our school, but also in your home and community. And so we care a ton about academics at Prairie Ridge, but we also care a lot more about who you become and who you are as a person. So by the end of this video, hopefully you have a little bit more of a definition about what the 3 R's are, as well as some examples about what they look like. So we're all in this together, and I'm super excited for you to learn a little bit more about what we're going to accomplish on these character education assemblies.
To us means being kind and
treating others like you would like to be treated.
Respect for me is making eye contact to a teacher when they're talking.
Students, respect means being nice to other students, your partner, your team, your group, showing good sportsmanship, taking turns, sharing equipment, all of those things.
Yeah, so in my opinion, respect simply means to be nice to. Be nice to everybody and everything around you, and treat everybody else and everything how you would want to be treated.
Yes, and respect to me means accepting others' differences.
When I think of respect, I think of a word in Spanish, respeto, and to me that means to treat others kindly or the way that you want to be treated.
Hi, I'm Erica, District Social Worker.
Hi, I'm Shelby and I'm the school psychologist.
Respect is
showing others
that you care about their feelings and well-being.
Respect is creating a culture of family and love in your school and your classroom.
RESPECT. Respect is all I need. When you see someone alone on the playground, ask them if they want to come over to play.
an example of respect is when my daughter, who's now an 8th grader, was in kindergarten. She broke her arm and she really needed a lot of help, and her classmates really showed a lot of respect for her. They didn't mess around with her cast or bother that much. They were very helpful and kind.
Respect to me is things like saying please and thank you. If somebody gives you something and you say thank you to that, I think that shows respect. Please can I go here? Shows respect. Being nice to people shows respect.
To me, respect means you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, even if no one's watching. Have a great year.
And respect to me is having a deep admiration for people who you're working with and having pride in the work that you do.
Responsibility is doing what you're supposed to do. That's the easy part. When you're supposed to do it, that's the tough part.
But a lot of times we want to blame things on somebody else. Oh, we didn't get our homework done because of A, B, or C. And really, it falls on us.
Responsibility to me is remembering your supplies, especially your recorder.
I think responsibility has to do a lot with how you present yourself at school and at home, how you make sure that you have all your chores done, make sure you bring all your supplies to class, how you maintain yourself in class, and the way you set an example for everybody else in the schools.
Hi, I am Officer Middlestead. I am a school resource officer, and responsibility means that, to me, is that when I make a promise, that I always do it.
A lot of times, I feel like people think that being responsible or taking responsibility is apologizing. Apologizing, in my mind, is something that you have to do when you're not responsible.
And remember, you are responsible for you.
Hey, can I get one of those pretzels? Oh,
yes.
Wait.
Ready?
Try
again.
I want one too.
That was so fun, right?
Okay, one more. Hey, I got one.
Hey, I got one down his shirt.
Oh.
I'm done
All
with
right,
mine.
hey, cheers. Hey, cups.
Yep. Oh.
Good?
Mine's going at the very front.
Hey,
all right. We got gold one in your red. Go. I got some kids are coming. Is this going to be okay? Oh my goodness. Look at what happened here. What happened? I can't believe they laughed. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Should we clean it up for them? Let's do that. Let's stop. That's what would be the responsible thing to do.
someone else would get in, and we thought that would be okay. Well, thank you for coming back and helping us clean up. We love that. Thank you. It's okay.
Thanks for being responsible, cleaning up after us.
Thank you. Such a good
Great team!
Resilience means persevering to keep on trying even when things get tough.
So resilience is the ability to be able to overcome challenges and not let obstacles or hindrances get in the way.
Resilience to me means that you bounce back if something goes bad, doesn't go your way, and you can turn it around and make it a good thing.
Very important to be able to bounce back when something isn't working. So this morning's a perfect example. I was gonna do our attendance on the Clever board and I couldn't get it to connect, so we used our computer instead and it worked just fine. So don't give up, think of new things, try again, make a plan and make it work and you'll be fine.
So I think of resilience as you are a rubber band. And if you have stress or you have a challenge in your life, that you, like a rubber band, you're gonna stretch. But having resilience is that you can go back to the regular shape and that your rubber band does not break.
And resilience to me means that if something's really difficult for you, that you don't just give up, you just keep trying and trying. And you can always ask for help, but trying yourself, I think, is really a great skill to have so that you don't always give up on things that are hard for you.
And keeping a positive attitude. So don't get discouraged, just keep going and knowing that if you push yourself, you're only going to get better at it.
And resilience means to me never giving up.
What does respect mean to you?
Respect to me means building a relationship with trust.
Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Hager, what does responsibility mean to you?
To me, responsibility means taking ownership for your actions and choices. Totally. Miss Winkler, what does resilience mean to you?
Resilience to me means pushing through the tough times and choosing a positive attitude.
Love it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.